Good afternoon and welcome to Mindful Mondays, our second Mindful Mondays session. We'll be gathering like this at 12:15 in Weber Chapel every week through the semester, also simultaneously online. So welcome, I'm glad you're here. This is intended as a short pit stop during the day, 20 minutes at the most to gather ourselves, center ourselves, and then be on our way. I'm delighted to welcome Melissa Frame, who is a therapist in our counseling center and a trained mindfulness instructor who will be leading our meditation today. Melissa.
Thank you, Scott. It's lovely to be with all of you here today. This is a real pleasure for me. So today we're going to do a compassionate image meditation. And it's from a book called Mindful Compassion by Gilbert and Choden. But before we get right into it, let's just take a few moments to let our minds and our spirits catch up with our bodies and try to be here now. So settle into a comfortable and alert position if you're not already in one, and just breathe in a way that's restful and soothing for you. And if you can, try to breathe all the way down into your abdomen first and fill your lungs last. And just take a few nice deep breaths at your own pace. And now if your to-do list pops into your mind, that's okay. Take a moment to play with it. A lot of times when we're settling down, things that have been circulating in our brains have a way of continuing to go around and around. So feel free to play with it. If you want to stop and take a moment to jot down some notes, go right ahead. There's no right way or wrong way to drop into meditation. And when you're ready, I invite you to close your eyes if you would like to, or you could just gently soften your gaze and focus on some spot in front of you, whatever's comfortable for you. And remember, there is nowhere else that you need to be in this moment. Imagine your ideal, compassionate image, perfect just for you, fitting your needs exactly. What would your compassionate image look like? Old or young or in between? Female or male or non-binary? Is it a human? Maybe an animal? The sea? The light? Anything you want. This is your image. What would its voice be like? How might it smile or show concern for you? Now imagine that your compassionate image has certain specific qualities. Focus first on the sense of kindness. That is something that helps you to feel safe. Your compassionate image is not overwhelmed by your pain or your distress. And it isn't put off by any of the strange things that go through your mind. Now imagine that in addition to kindness, your compassionate image has great wisdom, which enables it to truly understand your hopes and your fears. Now focus on your compassionate image having a very deep commitment to you. Imagine that its kindness, wisdom, and commitment are given freely to you. This is its sole objective, and there's nothing that you could do that would cause it to go away unless you want it to. Now imagine your compassionate image saying the following words to you. May you be free. May you be happy. May you find peace. May you be free. May you be happy. May you find peace. In your own time, when you're ready, let your compassionate image begin to fade, remembering that this is your own imagination at work. And you can call on your compassionate image at any time. It will be waiting for you. So gently open your eyes, look around the room, wiggle your fingers and toes, and come back to this place. Sometimes this meditation opens up some deep feelings for people. If that's been the case for you, rest assured that's completely normal. And if anything has come up for you either today or at any other time that you would like someone to help you process, remember we're always available to you at the Counseling Center. And I just want to end with a couple of quotes. One of them is from Dr. Rebel. Self-compassion is nurturing yourself with all the kindness and love that you would shower on someone you would cherish. So if you can't remember what that looks like when it comes to you, just think of a friend or a person that you love deeply, and what would you say to your friend? What would you reassure your friend? And remember to say those things to yourself. And the other one, I don't know who wrote it, but loving yourself is the greatest revolution. So let's be revolutionaries. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Melissa, and thank you for being here. And I want to note that next week, weather permitting, we will be outside for Mindful Mondays on the grass that's just out the side door of Weber Chapel. We'll have chairs set up there, so that's where you'll be able to find us. And hope you can come back next week. And I encourage you to encourage others to join us as well. Have a great week.